to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Today we are doing a double hitter here. We are indeed doing the book review of Wizard of Oz, and then we are also going to be doing the reaction to the Wizard of Oz. This I am doing, I was told, needed to happen prior to me watching Wicked, which I hear very good things about and I am excited about. But let's start where it all began. A couple of things. Yeah, I don't know if we've gotten softer over the days, but I do know for a fact that this book was a lot more violent. I don't know what's the expected grade level for this book. First of all, I've never read it up until now. I don't know what grade kids are when they start reading chapter books, but I feel like the violence in this book is a little more than I am comfortable with, to say the least. That's just the first thing that like clicked for me. The Woodman, this dude is chopping heads off left and right and right and left. But let me start from the beginning. Written by L. Frank Baum, illustrated by W. W. Denslow. And I don't know if it's the same illustrations in every book because my book had no illustrations. There was also a pop-up shorter version of this book that I got for my little man, so he can see the pictures. As I attempted to read along, he would sit there for like maybe a minute if I was lucky. But I didn't see any of the illustrations, and I would love to see it because there is so much in this book I do want to see. Because I haven't done the classics from back in the day for children's stories, this is on the borderline of like, you know, those old folks tales that where like witches would like chew on children and eat them up and gobble them up and burn them and put them in the stew and all this crazy shit, to nowadays where, you know, people don't die, you get poofed away into heaven, all of this, you know, light stuff that we do today. This hits you right in the middle, and it is intense, and I did really enjoy it. In April of 2000, the Library of Congress declared the Wonderful Wizard of Oz to be the America's greatest and best loved homegrown fairy tale. It says that L. Frank Baum was inspired by Alice in Wonderland. I think the movie is definitely much more popular. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's not, right? There was like the Black Michael Jackson remake of The Wizard of Oz. I don't know if Alice in Wonderland is more popular. I'd love to know that. Let me know in the comment section below which is more popular movie-wise. But I think book-wise, it's not even close. I think The Wizard of Oz is. And the fun thing about this book that I really enjoyed is I wanted to know what happened at the end. I did just find out. I thought it was just a single book, but Frank L. Baum, there's like, what, 15, like 16 added stories of the world of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. It is lovely. I think it's fantastic. I'm reading it as an adult. I know that this is for kids. I really do want to know what age range this is for specifically, because that will help put my mind in that space where I'm not judging it too harsh on the little things. It did get very repetitive with these guys, and I understand, again, this is for children, so I'm trying to give that the benefit of the doubt. But every sentence they spoke, the entire book, up until they get the gifts that they were looking for, and throughout the entire book, the Scarecrow's like, I need my brains. I can't do this because I need my brains. I wish I could do this because I need some brains. And then the same thing with the Lion and the Courage and the Tin Man, the Woodman and the Heart. Every single sentence, we get it. We're going to try to get you there. Even Dorothy, she's lost. She's this young girl. She has her dog. She's the one leading this crew, but she's not moaning and groaning as much as these two Goombas, these three Goombas. I loved the quick pace of this book. Each situation that they got into, you know, the fields, the poppy field where they falling asleep, or the fucking flying monkeys, or even the witch when they actually met up with the witch. Everything is like, we get there, there's a problem, we figure it out, we out of here. We get there, there's a problem, we figure it out, we out of here. And I love that fast pace of it. But the one thing that frustrated me about the fast pace was the first 3/4 of this book is trying to get to this witch. And this witch is gone in a chapter and a half. We meet the witch a chapter and a half later, she's melting on the floor. And I'm like, I don't know. You know, I'm not looking for a Marvel level shootout here. This is Dorothy's boss. This is the boss level shit. And this Wicked Witch is who I'm assuming Wicked is about, correct? We'll find out when we watch Wicked. When that happens, that will happen. But I wanted a little bit more of that witch. Dorothy is just stumbling her way through this entire book and just killing witches, you know? The house lands on the witch. She throws water and melts a witch. I mean, Dorothy's just you're wrapping shit up real quick. But yeah, it was a fun time. My 2-year-old is obviously too little to get this book, but as soon as I feel like he can handle the woodman chopping everyone's goddamn head off with no sweat, he's like,
I need a heart because maybe I'll start caring about all of these people and animals I'm severing.
It's wild. And that's what I'm also wanting to see in the movie, right? How are they... So, The Wizard of Oz, 1939 is when the movie was released, a musical fantasy, and it was primarily directed to Victor Fleming, which, fun fact, he left this movie to go take care of Gone with the Wind. Whoever Victor Fleming is the fucking OG director. I mean, Wizard of Oz is also, y'all know, if you've seen my classic reactions, I like to go down the AFI's top 100 movies list. This is like top 10, top 15, I think. And it's like top 2, top 3 best musicals of all time. And Victor Fleming left this movie to go to probably top 3 movies of all time. So genius, just genius is all I'm trying to say. But let's jump into the movie. I'll say it again. These classic movies, they really wanted you to get settled, you know? They just lull you into the movie. It's not smack dab. You need to be ready right when the movie's starting. It's, you know, tell your friends, say hello, hug the neighbor next to you. Look at Toto, my guy!
Now look at Dorothy, you ain't using your head about, Miss Gulch. Think you didn't have any brains at all.
Somebody else ain't got no brains.
Are you going to let that old Gulch heifer try and buffalo you? Have a little courage, that's all.
They're laying it on thick in the movie. Real thick. The song is not from this movie, right? Is it really from this movie? Is the Hawaiian dude who sings this song not the original? Really do. Oh, you sing your shit, Judy. This is beautiful, you guys. That was lovely. And that's the first song? Oh, is that mean lady?
I want to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy. I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
Lame?
I'm taking him to the sheriff and make sure he's destroyed. Here's his order allowing me to take him.
Wait, this wasn't in the movie. What's going on here? Toto!
For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. Well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Yay! Go Toto! Go Toto!
We've got to get away. We've got to run away.
Oh, she's crazy. This is what happens?
Well, house guests, huh? And who might you be?
I think I see what's happening here. And I like the way the movie's going about it. This dude reminds me of that voodoo dude in The Princess and the Frog.
Gaze into the crystal. There's a woman. She's crying. Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
I guess he's doing a good thing, I guess.
Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
I guess he did the right thing. Oh, damn. This does look really intense, though. I mean, this looks super real. Hiya! No, Toto's that dude, bro. That's lovely. At least she's about that life. I'd like to see her Peloton score. Oh, shit. That's a great laugh. Is this the original way the movie was shot? Or was it black and white when it first came out? I'm thinking 39. Oh, shit. Wait, because I know that I always get yelled at for doing my reactions in color versus the way that it originally came out, but yelled at. It's just like the folks in the comments, you should watch it the way it came. But I can't imagine this movie not having color, though. This is gorgeous.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I think you might be right.
We must be over the rainbow. I know we're not in Kansas.
And that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Damn!
Why, I beg your pardon. I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
Ain't that a bitch? They're
She
adorable.
fell from the sky. She fell very far.
This is the name of the star.
I want to give the music a chance because musicals are tough for me. They're definitely on the least of my go-tos. In fact, I purposefully stay away from musicals.
Began to pitch, in the kitchen took a stitch. It landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch.
And this is on Broadway, right? No, Wicked is on Broadway. I'm getting them all confused. But this would be dope on Broadway. National hero.
Thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You've killed us so completely.
Look, the witch is dead. I hear you. I don't know how mean she was, but this looks like a wonderful town, you know? The houses are built, the land is lush, people know how to dance and sing. Bust a move, boys. What a welcome. My goodness. Oh, she jumps on in right in the beginning. Oh, shoot. My goodness.
The ruby slippers. What have you done with them? It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay. Just try to stay out of my way. Just try.
Just
I'll
try.
get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
She's a great witch. She's a great witch. Fire and all. Humming hard.
I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. I can't go the way I came.
It's always best to start at the beginning.
It's always best to start at the beginning. I like that.
Just follow the yellow brick road.
She was a good witch. But I really like the bad witch. The Witch of the West. Yes. The singing is, listen, I mean, I'm trying. I am trying. But we gotta give me. Oh, I do know the song now. Give us some refreshments. Give us something.
Oh,
Yup.
there goes some of me again. He's picking it up and putting it back in again.
Take a breath.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking you could be another Lincoln.
Another Lincoln. Mister, come on, Dorothy. You're a nice lady, but not this Goomba.
Life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain.
All right, bro. Come on. Yo, this witch is sneaky as fuck, bro.
An oil can.
That's some really good listening.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Ah, bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect.
Beautiful. What a nickel.
The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
That's too bad. I think the Scarecrow, he looks a little silly, but the Tin Man looks legit. Stanky leg! Work that leg! Stanky! Hey! 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 This dude got tunage. He's got that Michael Jackson lean!
Well, stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you. I'll use you for a behind. Here,
Oh,
Scarecrow.
shoot.
Wanna play ball?
Oh my goodness! Yo! She's wicked! No, but that's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. She is supposed to be the Wicked Witch, but damn. She's going for the kill. I want to know what challenges they're going to do and which ones they're not going to. I do want to see the little mice. I do want to see the flying monkeys. Like the porcelain land that they go to. I'd like to see that. Come on, man. Where's Mufasa when you need him? This is the lion.
Put him.
Which one are you first?
He seems pretty courageous to me. Uh-oh.
I am a coward. I even scare myself.
All right, Mr. Lion, what happened to put him up?
Show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve.
Not a Maoist. I got you. Oh, they're my monkeys.
Poppy.
Oh shit, here we go. There's no way that the Wicked Witch is doing this, setting him up like this. So it makes sense because they can't go through all of the trials and tribulations that they do in the book. But you can't tell me the witch is so powerful she created an entire field of poppies. Oh wow. It's very green.
Oh, no, please. I have to rest for just a minute.
Oh,
Where's
Toto's
Toto?
all snoring. So we don't get to see the mice.
Look, he's busted again.
At least he got a good pose. That's a decent pose. I really want to finish this movie. But I'm not going to lie to you. It is a classic. Of course it is. It's Wizard of Oz. I like the book. I love the book. I enjoyed the book. I'm going to reread the book when my little man is ready for the book. But the musical is... maybe every classic isn't meant for everybody, you know? It's one thing watching older movies because the cinematography, the digital, the effects, all of that stuff is old. But when you watch a classic drama, a classic action, a classic whatever, the feelings are still the same. Human beings are still the same. So the fact that this is a kid's movie, it's the only thing that changes is your mindset. And I'm watching this as an adult being like, I feel silly. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel silly. Listen, I'm going to finish the movie. But you know what? I am saying that I want all of those different aspects. Like, I wanted to see the mice. But another good thing about the directors and what they did back in the day to try to get the book into one movie is that in 2024, they would make The Wizard of Oz a 5-part movie where you have to wait every 2 summers. Look at her go. God damn. I really do think she's a good witch. She's a great witch. She's my favorite character so far. Back in the day, folks saw the thing that they liked and took what they could from it, which is commendable. It's what we all do. It's what a reaction channel is. So thank you to every person I've ever reacted to every creator I've ever reacted to. But in 2024, they see a thing they like and they think in their head, how much juice can I squeeze out of it? I do appreciate it, right? Because if this was a 3-part Hobbit trilogy, I'd say, fuck off, I'm out of here. But it's not. It's one single movie. We get through it. We get it done with. We're at the Emerald City. Oh, yes. Let's get them glasses.
We want to see the wizard.
But nobody can see the great Oz.
The Good Witch of the North sent me.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
In the book, they could see the kiss on her head, but...
Bust my buttons.
Bust my buttons.
Come on in.
Wait, no glasses? I'm actually kind of intrigued by the purple horse. I mean, the entire idea of the Emerald City was everything. Oh, so it changes color. But how is that possible? The thing is, though, like, can you think about how difficult that scene was to create? They had to dye 3 entire horses into 3 entire colors. Oh, this is lovely. and the lion's got a bow.
I'll be king of the forest.
King of the forest. The king. I'm starting to appreciate the fact that people accepted this dude as a lion. You know what I mean? If we were to accept this character as a lion, Mufasa, the movie that I'm excited to see, wouldn't be necessary. And Disney wouldn't be torturing their CGI, whatever the writer's strike was, but...
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Imposterous.
How about a hippopotamus?
Why, I'd
Impossible.
thrash him from top to bottomless.
Bottomless!
I'd wrap him up in cellophane.
What about
Cellophane!
I'd show him who was king of the forest. What have they got that I ain't got? Courage. You can say that again. The wizard says go away.
Oh, damn.
And I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home. Annie was so good to me. She may be dying. And it's all my fault.
Oh, no. kind of bullshit fake crying is that? Has anyone been...
Come on. I hadn't had him myself once.
Oh, shit.
I really don't want to see the wizard this much.
Don't you know the wizard's going to give you some courage?
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Oh,
Well, then we'll
no.
ask him for you.
I'd sooner wait outside.
No, you can't.
What happened? Somebody pulled my tail. You did it yourself. Oh.
Somebody pulled my tail. You're crazy. Whatever they did for the lion's tail, I am kind of impressed. I'm not gonna lie. And is this dog Judy's dog? Like the actress's dog? Because Toto's been fucking fantastic. Oh, shit.
I am Oz.
We've come to ask
Silence!
Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Crickets!
Step forward, Tin Man.
In the book, he's a woodman, but he is made of tin.
We were walking down the yellow brick road, and...
Quiet! And you, Scarecrow, you billowing bale of bovine fodder.
Oh, he's made of bovine fodder. I like this dude.
And you, lion.
How long has he been walking? He should be able to walk at this point. Come on, let's be real.
The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests. What's that?
Now you wake up, Negro. This scaredy cat.
By performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West. But what if she kills us first? I said go!
You know, you want to always read the books to get an in-depth understanding of the story, but then you read the book and then you watch the movie and you're a little... I just don't think I've ever liked the movie more than I've liked the book, but you guys figured this out. Have I ever liked the movie more than the book? I don't think so.
I were you.
Wait, why do you bring the net and a hammer?
Oh!
Wait, what the hell?
You'll believe in more than that before I'm finished with you. Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and
I know I said I wanted to see the flying monkeys, but I'm disappointed. I am used to the MCU level digital cinematic effects. I am used to greatness on the screen. I don't know what I wanted with the flying monkeys. Because like in the book, real talk, the flying monkeys are the MVP. They make the story happen. Oh no! Oh my! Toto! Wait, Toto gets left behind here? Oh shit, okay, good. Damn, take it easy, witch!
throw that basket in the river and drown him.
No!
No!
You can have your old slippers, but give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
I like this witch, she gets straight to the point. In the book, she plays game. Oh shit.
Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive.
Oh shit.
But that's not what's worrying me. It's how to do it.
Run, Toto, run!
Catch him, you fool!
Jump, Toto! Woo! These are flying monkeys. Why are they, you know?
You see that? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long. I can't wait forever to get those shoes.
Why does she have to wait for that? Does she get like her special powers back? As an adult, you want to understand the logic behind the actions that characters take, and maybe you care less as a kid. Because what can she do in, I don't know, 2 hours that she can't do now?
I'm here in Oz, Annie Em. I'm locked up in the witch's castle, and I'm trying to get home to you, Annie Em.
Yes, witch is treacherous. She's maniacal. God damn. But you know me, I like a bad guy. You know, I like a bad antagonist. Where's he going? What's the move, Toto?
Look,
These Negroes are still working on the straw.
We've got to get around.
don't cry
Yes,
now.
you guys
We've got
do.
the oil can with us, and you've been squeaking enough as it is.
Damn. Shots fired. No, I like the flying monkeys in the book much better.
Gods and no gods, I'll tear them apart. I mean, a
Put 'em up.
but I'm going in there.
I like it.
One thing I want you fellas to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
I think the line's my favorite character. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. These Goombas turned into spies? What kind of Mission Impossible bullshit is this? Go, Toto! Go, Toto! In the books, the flying monkeys are the MVP. I mean, that's not even close. But in the movie, it's Toto.
The hourglass is almost empty.
This is the woodman I was afraid of in the beginning of the movie, but he has done jack shit. Except for sing well. He is probably the better singer in the crew.
Why, my little party's just beginning.
Trapped like mice, rats.
Trapped like mice, rats. Look at him go. Good for y'all. That's a dad joke if I've ever heard one. She'll burn her own broomstick to kill someone?
A little fire, Scarecrow.
Oh no.
I'm melting! Oh, what a world!
Yeah, I don't like the defeat of the witch either in the movie. I did say in the book I'm not a fan of it.
Go away and come back tomorrow.
Oh, but I want to go home now.
I said come back tomorrow.
Do you presume to criticize?
Let him know, Toto!
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The Grand has spoken.
You humbug!
Humbug! My favorite word from the book.
What about the heart that you promised Tin Man? And the courage that you promised Cowardly Lion?
And Scarecrow's
brain.
Why, anybody can have a brain. Back where I come from, we have university. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts. And with no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got. A diploma. I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD.
THD?
Yes, Doctor of Thinkology.
Sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
Okay, how did this Negro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back when I come from, we have men who are called heroes. They have one thing that you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, I award you the Triple Cross.
The Triple
Now,
Cross.
of the Legion of Courage.
As you do, sir.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a
Galvanized.
heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. There are men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called yes, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one.
The scoundrel, this sneaky scammer doesn't even know how to say philanthropist.
What about Dorothy? You forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself, while performing spectacular feats of stratospheric skill.
Stratospheric skill, Negro, take a breath. Wait, in this movie, Dorothy goes with Oz? I don't like this ending. What happened to the clicking of the shoes?
Oh, Toto!
Oh no!
Toto!
Absolutely unprecedented. Ruined my exit.
Oh no.
Here's someone who can help you.
Yo, come on, man! I was excited for another adventure. We're supposed to go down south, right? I mean, what are you... Come on, man.
Now I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage. I think I'll miss you most of all. Say goodbye, Toto.
Boy, look at him wave. And Toto's such a scruffy dog. I love Toto.
There's no place like home.
I like the second half much more than I like the first. Because maybe I was like respecting the structure, the barriers in which this movie can be made in, you know? In my head, for some crazy reason, I just believed that all classic movies were classics for a reason. That's obviously true, but I thought that reason meant that all of these top 100 best films of all time were classics and were allotted as such because most, or if not all, people can appreciate those movies. And as much as I want to believe that, it's not true. It's good for what it was at the time and how it's lasted since then. I'm past the age where this movie would have been as exciting and as cool. And when I say the age, I obviously do mean the age, as in like I'm a grown man. But I also mean the age as in after seeing what's possible with our current technology, it's hard to appreciate the things in this movie that was probably the biggest like allure to people who aren't children. And this is my way of saying just like hats off to Disney and like thank you Disney and Pixar specifically, because I am so used to seeing a children's movie in the box office that I can go to and also enjoy. I am so used to what Disney has done with children's movies where they have made it a family event because obviously the adults have to go, that I expect all children's movies to have something appealing to me. But this movie is obviously appealing to children and children only. That's why I feel the disconnect. I'm just having a hard time with this because this is the first true classic that I'm actually not a fan of. I'm not a fan of it because it's not for me. And that's okay because it's not for me. I'm just a little sad because I really like the book. No matter how short or long a book is, no matter what age that book is for, you can grasp the meaning and hold on to it real nice and close and take it the way your imagination goes. But because movies give you so much, you just have to take it the way it's given. And the way this movie was given wasn't for me. Am I going to read Wicked the book before watching the movie? Let me know if I should in the comment section below, because reading the book made me not like this movie more because I enjoyed the book so much. I expected to enjoy the movie. I know that was very convoluted, but that's how I feel. Love you guys. Catch you on the flip. Tell me what you think. Should I read Wicked before reacting to Wicked? I'll see you in the next time. Deuces.